Wait, do I talk to you? You have my cooperation. I got the machine part. Where is this guy? He's really mad, but now he's gonna be glad. Ah, yeah, that's the missing part from my beloved generator. You found it? Wow, thanks! Take this team as a reward. Yeah! Is Zap Cannon. It's a powerful technique. Something anyone would consider accurate, but it packs a wallop. Now, is that for the electric type? Because I would imagine that would be the main reason that always paralyzes. I'm going to guess. Yeah, Francis. None of your other moves are that great, so... I guess I'll do Sand Attack. Make it so that all my moves do damage. You know how it is. Okay. This place is pretty boring. There's nothing in these dead ends or anything. Then why would I waste my time? Well, maybe Cerulean... Maybe that's the whole reason that the gym was all inactive, is because of the fact that the friggin', guy had to go and hide his thing in the water there. I mean, that's my guess. I presume I had to do this thing with the... I don't know. Look, the place is up and running again, so that should give me a lot of options. Like that big fat guy that was in front of that one house. He was like, the road is closed because of the whatever, I don't know. I kind of just do what the game expects me to do and then hope that new paths open up. There's usually a pretty good success rate with that. Alright. Are there going to be inhabitants in the gym now? No. They're playing the gym music like, oh yeah, it's a gym alright, you're in the right place. Misty. Alright, there was totally a guy at one stage that was in front of a place because he was just like, there were a bunch of people that were complaining about the power plant. And now I've fixed the problem. The guy's not there anymore. So what does this lead to? Many cities in Johto have long histories. I'd love to visit. Let me in. I said let me in! And let's just slow it down a little bit. Oh, we're hearing the weird cave music again. Now where am I? Wasn't I already here, though? What does this say? Vermilion City. I was in Vermilion City, there's no point! That shortcut doesn't do anything for me! Why would the road be closed because of the generator, though? It's already a really dark area, there's no... Unless there's new areas that I can go to. No, go back in there. The music right now sounds pretty terrible. No, this is Saffron. So why exactly is that beneficial to me? What was the point of that if all it did was open up a path to two places that I've already been to? There was that one area, too, where there was construction, but... See, I would have thought that after doing that, I'd have given myself the option to go... Should I check up there again? Go all the way around the water? I feel like I would, after doing that, the whole point would have been to... Okay, that had a Pokémon in it. Where is it respawning? It's probably swimming in the water. Maybe there's an important thing in the water. Alright, use Repel really quick. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to take on the water now. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna maybe find what this guy's looking for. I'm just gonna do random crap until the game's just like... Alright. I think Misty's nearby. Berserk Gene. What the hell is that? That is crazy. I don't even know what it does and it's already crazy. Boosts attack but causes confusion. Does it... Okay, so they hold an item. I see. No, see, I can't go over there. The only way to get to there is if I go... But there's no cave entrance. I would imagine I'm supposed to go around somehow, because how else am I supposed to get in there? Like, there's no cave entrance that I can see. I did all this crap. Which was, again, pointless. As you would expect. At this stage. What is going on here? What have I just witnessed? It's what? Oh, why'd you have to show up and bug us now? Did you know that they call people like you? Oh, Pest, you heard me right, Pest. Oh, those badges you have, are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay, then come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Well, that solves that problem, I suppose. You basically have to come and completely interrupt Misty's, little date there, I suppose, in order to take her on. Makes sense. I'm perfectly satisfied with this outcome, because I've waited a long time for this. Now I can finally take on this gym! Oh, and the trainers decided to come too. Great, what do you have to say for yourself? Yo, champ in making! Since Misty was away, I went out for some fun too. What the hell would you... Oh. I don't even want to know what that guy's up to in his personal life. I'm first, come and get me! Like, he's nice and he's got good tips, but I don't want to know about that. Oh yeah, these swimmers that they just look weird. Parker! Don't send me nudes, send me pictures of Spider-Man. Okay. Hello, little creature. I'm going to destroy you. Well, I can't use Francis. Oh wait, no, I can use Francis. I would want to use Francis. Francis is a good option for this gym. Twister, you must be insane. Super effective. Oh, right, because we're Wait, what? Wait, Horsey isn't a dragon. Horsey becomes a dragon type. Horsey becomes Kingdra, though, doesn't it? Oh, well, there it is. I do want to get Astrid up, though. Oh, well, Vin's went up a level. That's always pleasant. Yeah, let's try out Francis with his new move, which apparently doesn't have very good accuracy. It is electric. It's also apparently wicked powerful. Well, that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice, I'd say. Okie dokie. Well, it's good to know that I have that, because when I take on Misty, I'm probably going to use that, and if I absolutely need to, I'll use Irene. And her always ever so helpful Electric Punch or Thunder Punch, whatever it is. Irene's just your jack of all trades. Jack of all boxes. Okie dokie. Yeah, this can't be! Yes, it can be, Michael Phelps. What do you have to say? Don't let my elegant swimming unnerve you. What unnerves me is the fact that all these swimmers have these random little white boxes floating above their heads, and I'm not quite undersure why. What the hell does that... Undersure? That's not a word. Sea King! Heat Sea King Missile. Alright, you could... Okay, Astrid, you're wicked close to leveling up. Let's use Thunder Wave on it. Incapacitate the bugger. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give Arcanine, or what is I think it might have been Arcanine that Brock says it for. Like, Arcanine is using extreme speed. What does that mean, Brock? It's when Arcanine's speed goes to the extreme. What do you mean you confused me? What is this nonsense? Do not be distracted and deterred by confusion, Astrid. You know what your mission is. Ew, don't flail on me, you disgusting piece of seafood. No, you're not confused. You're totally fine. That's right, Astrid. You know what's up. Oh, come on, just die. Thank you. Alright, cool. Anything cool from that? No? Well, fine. Sea King. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep using Francis, and then when I go to take on Misty, I'll take out a different... Oh, when I go to take on Misty, I'll have gone to the Pokemon Center, because apparently I only have 5 PP for this move. See, this is the thing. I should use PP up for a move like this. Yeah, it doesn't have very good accuracy, apparently, but that's okay. It's still incredibly intense. Yeah. Yeah, just watch that experience go down. There it is. Yeah, take that. You calmly disposed of me. Yes, I was very calm during that. I'm usually very upset during these kinds of games. I get very upset. Oh god, I'm getting upset right now. I just went to go grab my Slinky. I was gonna go play with my Slinky because I have a free hand right now. And no, Slinky is not some kind of a code word for my Winky. I mean, I actually had a Slinky that came with a care package I got towards the end of the semester, last semester. And it's like a different kind of stress ball, you know? I use it like a yo-yo, like I hold the very end of the last coil of the Slinky and I throw it down and pull it back up. But the other day I was doing it and I'm usually pretty good at fixing the Slinky. But when I went to do that, I was like, kind of like a yo-yo, and when I came back up, it was all tangled. And I tried to fix it, and in my attempt to fix it, I bent one of the coils, and then I bent one of the other, and then I bent another one, because you know it's a cheap little Slinky. And I kept bending it and kind of ruining it again and again, until I just got so frustrated that I just tried to pull it apart as far as I could. And then, for some reason, I wanted to know what would happen if I lit it on fire, to see if it would melt, because it was rainbow. But then I decided that wasn't a good idea, because that'd probably just be bad for everybody. It'd probably smell terrible. So I just threw it away. And that's my story about my Slinky, because I decided to tell you that, because I went to look for my Slinky just now, because I thought, like, maybe I'll play with my Slinky right now. An actual Slinky, like the toy. You know. But no, it is gone. You're the wiener! Alright, let's heal up. It's pretty nice that you do this before you take on the actual gym leader. Get out of my way. Is this a Slowpoke? Slow bro. Yara? Yara! I already missed a Slinky though. I wish I actually wasn't so cruel on it. I probably could have fixed it. All I have is a stress ball. I also have Play-Doh. It's like a weird color of It's like green, though. Not like the nice green, it's like green. Almost... It's like weird, palish green. I don't know. These are all just a variety of good things to have when you're stressed, you know? Like, the Slinky was really nice, because I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of gem badges, but you better not take me too lightly. My water type Pokemon are tough. I'm sorry for disturbing you. And cock blocking you? Not sure if that's the right word there. Two's a dozen, three's a pickle, motherfucker. Thank you for essentially cock blocking me right as I'm about to make us both very rich men. I aspire that Her Royal Highness will prepare a plentiful amount of authentic Italian noodles smothered in tomato paste and garnished in concentrated balls of hamburger meat. My fellow portly companion, gaze yonder. It's a menacing memorandum scribbled on a tattered and torn piece of chemically processed mulch. Hearken to me, ye mettlesome, vexatious labourers of one's occluded sewage waste aqueducts. How much for the flipping Gidrovlitsky? Oh, that's another example of a really, really important video. Oh my god, what else did they say? Well, ha-hoo, it appears I have happened upon the surging source of our electrostatic insufficiencies as of late. How, old Chumsworth, are we to procure the befangled she-devil with the circumvecular polywobbler in a state of such utter pandemonium? That's such an important video. What was the other one? It was like, one of my other favorite ones was... Oh, and like, Princess Peach is blown out of a pipe or whatever. Mario's just like, perhaps if I strike a series of flamboyant village people-esque dance poses, the princess will float gently down into my hands. Oh, yes, 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 we've all got to go down to the YMCA. That's one of those things where I'm not going to say what it is, just because... I just want people to know what it is. And if I say what it is, people might say like, oh yeah, I know that video. But I just want to see if anyone actually knows what that's from. Because I doubt you'd just be able to Google it. I shall now hop atop your back. I even know what he's saying in that part, because you hear like the weird crunch sounds. Right, good. Get some experience, Astrad. I have to use a Lapras. Yes, I will. Too cool. You look ridiculous. See, this is what the little sprite on in-game looks like when you're surfing. That's what it looks like. You either know or you don't know. Whoa. Do you know where I could find 4D batteries for my flashlight? Flashlight? Aisle 30. Yerdy. Yerdy. I will faint in 3 turns. Holy crap. That's horrifying. You can't do this to me! I have to get rid of this thing's stat! Rain continues to fall. Alright, let's just use Bite. I gotta kill this thing quick. This is horrifying. I have to beat this thing before my chance to get experience goes away. Or before I'm killed. Oh, a critical hit. Of course you got a critical hit. Of course it's an orange! I just told you it was an orange! No, you don't get a cookie! Is that thing still going to die soon, or... what's the deal with that? Well, this isn't really the best Pokemon to use right now. See, I definitely thought that I had a max revive. But I was living a terrible lie. See, I want Francis back up because Francis is really helpful for this. I know if I get Francis back out by the time I, oh, well, goodbye, Astrid. That's all she wrote. Alright. Alright, Francis, you're actually, no, I'm not going to take Francis back out just yet, just because obviously I have to still give him some health back. Sorry about this, Vins, but you're probably going to die. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing's huge. It uses Earthquake. But now no one's gonna get the extra experience points. They got sand in the potato salad. The rain stopped. How does that not affect you? Where do you get the nerve to just not be affected by my move? Oh, that's gonna wreck Francis. It's freaking... Oh my god. Alright, you're asking for a wallop in here, my friend. I wanted my Pokemon to get levels. See, isn't not a water type? Why doesn't it affect that thing? That seems fairly random. Let's just use Psybeam. Okay, I guess that was really... Well, when is that not really effective against those things? Okay, I gotta at least revive... no. I gotta at least revive, Vin so that he gets the experience. Oh, it's up there. I have one left, though, so... My friends will have to stay dead. Yippee! Yippee! Yay! Yes! Is that gonna work on Irene? Oh, good, it will. Just making sure, just so I know. Just so my fears are put to rest. Thank goodness I'm confused. Haha, well you didn't know that I'm so above that. Above the influence of confusion. Yeah, bitch! What a bitch! It's critical hit and super effective. Get out of my town. That's a lot of experience, I must say. It's a good thing I brought Vin's back, otherwise it'd just be frickin' Fiesta. Alright. I'm not sure why I chose to use that word. Aren't you still going to die soon? Let's use, like, Daniel for this, just so that... Or how about Vin's? Just because Vin's gonna get the experience. Vin's is gonna get the experience. Oh, come on! This thing's supposed to be paralyzed! Well, Vin's is just screwed there. Well, now he doesn't get the experience. Okay. What's that one fight in Mother 3 where, like, you fight the crazy monkey or whatever it is? Oh, it is a Steel-type move. That was crazy. Well, I have Steel-type moves, so that's nice. Take that for what it's worth, I guess. Alright. Confusion. These are all fairly nice moves, actually. Flash is also very important. You know, I don't need Confusion. I have Irene for all the psychic stuff. Well, at least you were beaten. You really are good. I'll admit that you are skilled. Here you go, it's Cascade Badge. Cascade. That reminds me of that Tetris game for the GameCube. Where randomly a voice would just whisper whatever the move is you do, like... If you do like a Cascade, she'd be like, Cascade. Like you, I mean. I'm going to travel one day so I can battle some skilled trainers, yeah! For some reason, my voice is now very deep, as opposed to the previous voices you gave me. Goodbye, sir. Go gabba goo, gabba gabba. I have to get some revives now, because I'm all out of revives! Oh god, why? My voice has held up pretty well, though, at least. I haven't had to do that much talking, there's just been a bunch of boring dicking around.